Or, you know, I have to reset my phone before I even know if the YouTube stream is working. Okay, stream is working. My phone's working now. My phone's sort of working now. So I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but I feel better now than I did earlier, so I figured I should at least try to do a little bit of a stream. Still don't know why the glitching was happening last time, but I did log on here earlier today, or well, yeah, it was today. It was like early this morning, and I checked it, and it was working now. That's why they have a little bit more money than where I left off last time, because I went ahead and sold the stuff to double check and make sure that it was working. It had also glitched, and he had like 5 or 6 of the same knitted project that it kept glitching him into not completing last time. So, but they only sold for like a simoleon or 2 each. Let's see, how much? 33. It's not great, but it's a little bit of a profit. Where did they get that money? Was it from this? I think they had 366. Oh, I have to put in the rest of the cheat code. Because I think they had 333, and she just sold that for 33. I was hoping I wouldn't get these pop-ups since it wasn't a new save, but they're happening now anyway. And my game froze. I have had a pretty bad day. Oh crap, what's happening now? There we go. I've had a pretty bad day. Had an issue where I went to pay my credit card and my bank app would not let me sign in with fingerprint ID. And when I tried to sign in just with my password and stuff, I have two-factor verification. And it would not send the email of the code. I tried on both of my phones. Would not work. Wouldn't let me change the email. I was worried it was sending it to the wrong email. Turns out, apparently their systems were down. Because shortly after that, like less than an hour, and it was working fine. But it's still like the phone would not register my fingerprint no matter what I did to try to fix it. So I don't know what happened there. Okay, we're gonna scrap that project because there's something clearly wrong with it.
Frida.
Did it give the $10 back for scrapping it? I guess so. Okay. Maybe we stick to clothing for him. How is she calling him? She's asleep on the floor in front of him. And my game froze. Okay, it's not frozen now, but it was glitching again. Yeah. Okay. I guess that works. We were gonna, like, get him into papercraft at some point soon anyway. Okay, can you resume this knitting project without the game glitching? You can. Okay, it was just that one project that was glitched. It's good to know for the future. The game is, like, struggling right now. No, I didn't mean to open that. 2 simoleon profit.
Swarpsa.
And I can't sell again. I don't know if it's the knitting skill that's glitched, or if it was because I tried to have him finish that other project. Everything froze again. The freezing always bothers me, but I feel like it bothers me less when I'm not streaming. So I end up getting way more frustrated with this game when I am streaming than I am when I'm not, which is why I haven't been streaming it as much. And nothing has been fixing the freezing. Like, this is an older save. Like, this was made several updates ago, but I could make a brand new save right now and it's still gonna freeze like that.
Magra.
Forny Fatoza Bab.
Hey, Guna.
Frinka, Brove, Plato, Flith Crute. Lip. Sonza Brista.
Why is he getting so many phone calls?
Wangle, Pinka Flip. Looks like Bema. Hey, Yumba Hey, Yumbala. Doyum Galabe, Mirvalis.
Okay, hopefully this makes us more, since it's worth a little bit more. Otherwise, I think it's time to give up on the knitting and try something else. Hopefully the other plants grow by morning and we'll have more plants, because that'll help.
Tumba Cribao. Cribix, Aquanario. Yeah, through ya. But here to range. So Chimi Geza. Or Zapayaza. Habare. Subao Habare. Alphanes, Swepsu Flow, Hey Boy, Pleva, Funtrip Nibzo, Thepid Mom, Karzini Quexananas, So Tumba Cribao, Tibo,
It might be, if his inventory's gonna keep glitching like this, it might be a good idea to get him into the pottery skill, since the ceramics don't go directly into your inventory when they're finished. And you don't have to sell them from your inventory. But that is going to take quite a bit more money to actually get into that.
Palachaba, Yipsy Yaloud, Sharuste Halkay, Yumba Hey, Yumbala, Skiba Yamoob, Sorp, Norwo Grob, Pample Peluche, Ushakapo, Yo Swabo Yanorg, looks like Bema, Bit of Wix, Me Chow.
Also, I'm wondering why Roxanne is not changed into a different outfit, even though she's had a few showers since I started this. Because she does have other clothes. Like, I'm pretty sure she has 5 outfits in each category. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, you can be an art lover. Okay, if I can't sell from her inventory, then I have to end the stream.
Pample Peluche. Obisha. Doyum Galave.
Oh, 93, that's actually a pretty big profit. And yes, we can sell from her inventory. It's just something happened with that one project Damien was doing that's causing his inventory to glitch.
Sloofa Warmba. Stern Zerpa Nooch.
Do another sweater.
Bombzoid dip.
Yumba hey, Yumba. Hey boy.
Okay, we can
Looks like
now
Bama.
expand a little bit. I don't think we can afford a bed yet. And I don't think we can afford the pottery wheel. But we might be able to afford something for him to do. Do they have stuff in there? Food. Expired food. Okay. What do we have that can make them money pretty quickly? Oh, the plants did finally grow. That's good. We've got papercraft, but that's gonna put it into his inventory, which I can't sell from right now. Okay, how much is the pottery wheel? That is $7.25. $5.25. Okay, that's a lot. How much is the cheapest double bed? They can't even afford the cheapest single bed, so not looking good there. $2.90. Okay. Alright, but we should be able to sell the plants soon. Resume project. Hopefully that doesn't... Okay, hers isn't glitching. Let's try his again. No. Alright, add to wardrobe. Maybe I should try to reset him before I completely give up. Maybe that'll fix it. But my game's frozen again. There we go. He's not talking to her right now, so resetting him won't affect her. No. It didn't fix anything. I know it'll fix once I exit the game and reload, but I'm not doing that on stream right now, so... Until we have the money for the pottery wheel and another chair, Roxanne is in charge of making the money. Which is not good because she needs to sleep soon. Also, if you guys hear snoring, it's my dog. Yeah, I should make sure I'm right about her having more outfits. I thought she did. Oh no, I guess I didn't give her more than one. Alright. I need to do that later. I guess when I had her living on the island, she was changing outfits because the weather was changing and she was outside.
Oh.
207? Now we're doing better.
Aha.
Okay, there we go with the plants.
Ah.
But I think it might be glitching again? It's hard to tell.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Let me just save real quick. Sometimes saving the game will fix the glitching. I gotta make sure I'm saving over the right save file, or I will accidentally erase my legacy family errors. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If the stream suddenly ends, it's because the game crashed. It hasn't been happening as much lately, but I was having an issue where the game was crashing almost every time I would try to save. Which was also a big part of why I stopped streaming it for a while there. Because I guess a big thing for me is, I don't mind spending my time playing games, because I don't have much else going on, but when I play for an hour and make a lot of progress, or even longer, because I've had times where, not necessarily with Sims 4, but with like Sims 3, where I would play for hours. Like one time I think I played for like 8 hours one day and forgot to save the entire time, which is crazy, but also keep in mind I was a teenager. But I lost all of it because the game crashed. Okay, now they're just gonna stand there. Okay, the plants need watered, they need harvested, and sold. Are you going to do anything, or are you both just going to stand there? Sometimes this game really gets on my nerves, and I know a big part of this is probably my fault for playing this on an older save. But by older save, I mean I started the save like 3 months ago. You've got to be kidding me! I was trying to have Roxanne do it so she could get to a higher level and... Oh great, he's pouring the water on her. Good job, buddy. Good job. I think we can afford a bed.
Snoosh.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, now it stopped breaking. At least for now it stopped breaking. And honestly, I'm probably gonna spend most of their money on a bed. So they can have a somewhat decent one. We can get rid of this chair now. I need to leave them with at least 50 simoleons so she can start another knitting project. So what is the best bed we can get for this? Okay, the best we can do is energy 4, stress relief 1, discomfort 1, so we'll get the cheapest bed with those. If my game unfreezes. Okay, actually, this one has stress relief and discomfort relief too. So does this one though, and this one's only 320, so that might be what we go with. Not necessarily something I would normally choose, but it is a fairly cheap option, and it means that they get oh, it can't go there. Okay. Hopefully they can both use it still. It means that they should still have some money left, which means it'll be easier for him to get the pottery wheel sooner. Oh, she is a mess right now. No, you're not unflirty. Okay. Bathroom. Food. And then sleep. I feel like he's gonna be about the same, like needing everything. Yep. Except he took a nap first. I think what we'll do is we'll extend this wall out over here. Just like these 3 tiles out that way a little bit. And then, put a pottery wheel over there. And maybe try to get a table with the, papercraft thing. I know expanding the garden could be a good idea as well. I probably will give them both more outfits later. Like at least more everyday outfits and more pajamas, since those are the outfits we're definitely gonna see them in most often in this series. Because this is not going to go as quickly as the other one. Like, this is going to be, I'd say probably at least like 2 weeks before I get this challenge finished. Because I'm not going to stream this every single day, and, like, today is going to definitely be a shorter stream than the last one that I did on here, because I do have a sore throat, so I don't want to push it too far. But I did want to get at least something done. I was having stomach problems earlier, so I wasn't going to stream tonight, but when I started feeling better, I figured I should probably try to get at least a little bit of a stream done. Plus, I did just want to get some work done on this challenge. So, we'll go for like another, anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes, but I'm definitely ending, if I haven't ended before, I'll end at the 1 hour mark. I think the goal is to try to get the pottery wheel for sure, and hopefully to try to at least build a separate room for the bathroom. I guess at least the longer they sleep, the closer we get to being able to sell the plants again, so there's that. I feel like one of them's gonna need to make food again soon. There's some left still. Also, getting a stove would be good, but I would like them to each have like level 3 or 4 cooking skill before I put a stove in here. Don't want them to die. Because I'm going to be honest with how this challenge has gone so far. If they die, I probably won't do the challenge again. Were they so exhausted they've slept for almost an entire day? I mean, I guess they were both in the red, and this is not a very high quality bed, so makes sense. I think selling the plants one more time should get us the pottery wheel. Like, it should be enough for the extension I want to add and the pottery wheel. Hopefully.
Oh, Ninip Quar.
Is she gonna wash all the dishes or just her one plate? Just her plate. Okay. Okay, there we go with the plants. We'll harvest all. I believe she builds skill if she harvests them, but not if she sells them directly from the plant, so that's why I'm doing that. I'm not sure if that's the case though. She can at least get to level 2, then we can research plants to get to level 3. She didn't quite make it to level 2. That's okay. We can definitely afford the pottery wheel now. Okay, money's still gonna be a little tight. Like, we're gonna have to get the cheapest possible chair. Which means the chair we finally got rid of, we have to get again. But that's okay. Okay, we have enough to get started at least. He is not in a good mood though. Okay, if he cleans up the dishes, then I'll have her cook something. Serve breakfast, fruit salad. We'll have Damien take a shower while Roxanne finishes the food. He didn't really need a shower that much, but... You really stopped making breakfast so you could watch your boyfriend take a shower. These Sims. Okay. She's got level 3. Now. So that's nice. Okay. Grab some fruit salad. Put that in the fridge. Okay, we can afford Roxanne to start one knitting project. And we can afford Damien to start one ceramic. Hopefully they make back their money. Okay, I did put the fruit salad up. The fruit salad cost them 11 simoleons, but they had to eat, so it is what it is. I do want to see if this is working now. No. Okay.
Quill.
I'm hoping since she's in a good mood and does have higher skill that the hat will sell for more money this time. Wednesday got really loud with the snoring now. Okay, so far I have accomplished some of the things I wanted to do, which was, you know, extend the room, get them a bed, extend the room again, get them a pottery wheel. I don't know if they're getting their bathroom today. We can try. Also, I'm not sure, but I might have made it no longer a micro home with that last extension. Now I have hiccups. I'm kind of curious to see who finishes their project first. Roxanne did start hers first. Was it glitched? It looks like the progress bar isn't moving for either of them. Okay, I think it was. Yeah, it was definitely glitching. There we go. And the answer was Roxanne finished hers first. Please sell for more than 22. It only sells for 20. Well, we made the 20 back at least. Please sell for more than 20.
Deus Sibda.
I just want to make it known that Damien started that with no pottery skill whatsoever. This was his first time making a ceramic. It's not glazed, and it sold for 70. Roxanne has been knitting the entire time. Has like almost level 6. And it's... Oh no, she has level 7. Like, nearly 7.5. And her project did not make any profit whatsoever. I think I need to have her do something other than knitting, unless we're just gonna knit sweaters. The sweater made 150 something simoleon profit. But we didn't have the money for her to make a sweater. Now we do, but she's tired. And she broke the sink. Okay, he's got level 3. Can we sell from his inventory yet? No. Okay, that is not going to resolve itself until I exit the game. Lovely. Yes, you can like pottery. In fact, I think liking pottery should bring up your fun. That one sold for 105. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, too late. Okay. I don't know if they're even ever gonna have a kid. Like... Realistically, they're trapped in a box. Okay, he is having fun making pottery. After this one though, I gotta have him fix the sink, cause it's getting on my nerves, the noise from the broken sink. So for now, I'm gonna have Roxanne focus on the gardening. And, I'll still have her knit some, I guess, but probably stick to sweaters or bigger items. I don't want to have them just both do pottery, because I want to have them doing different things to earn money. But I really don't want to go with painting. I've had Sims earn money through painting so many times in the past. Oh, that one only sells for 70. That's okay though. It's still more than the knitting is making us, so that's something. And the game froze, but I can still hear the sink. That still made us 50 more than what we had, so... Okay, you can look for upgrade parts. He's still in a good mood, so...
Oh, our Nux, saving fees.
I'm gonna have him go do one more. Yeah, planter pot. Oh, now he has to use the bathroom, so that's probably not going to turn out very well, but that's okay. Alright, well we have the money now, and she's awake, so let's have Roxanne knit a sweater.
Oh.
I guess it makes sense for her to be the one focusing on plants anyway. She's a plant lover. I definitely should have switched up their skills, their traits before doing this challenge. I intended to, but I completely forgot. I think they both have ambitious traits, which isn't great when you don't have like a traditional job where your sim actually goes into work. Oh, that's sold for 210. That has made more money than any other single item that we have made or sold. I think our sweater that sold for 200 sold for 209. Only a simoleon more, but still. So far, this is proving to be worth saving up for. I think we've officially hit that point where they are making decent money. Like, they're not going to be millionaires anytime soon, but they're making decent money, and we can hopefully afford a separate bathroom before the end of the stream, which is like 7.5 minutes. The plants will be ready to go soon, though. I do have 2. It didn't sell for as much, but that's okay. Oh.
Harmony.
Everything froze. I think that was an accidental duplicate. And I'm not sure I can sell that. Again, if the stream ends, my game crashed. Yeah, I can't sell that one. Which means we probably also aren't going to be able to sell the plants when they're ready. That's okay, we can sell the cake stand. Okay, he needs sleep now. Definitely think he has earned a nap. Okay, now the plants are ready. Okay, she is getting to level 2 today. Hopefully this doesn't wake Damien up. I know sometimes when you cancel it with... Okay, it did. Oh, he needs food anyway.
Yibsy.
If she can get to level 2 without having to harvest... Okay, no. Alright, just harvest them. We probably can't sell them yet, but that's okay. There we go, there's level 2.
Huh. 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 Huh.
filthy yacht.
A beanie
Oh, it-
shrozy.
Yuppie.
It did let me sell them. Okay.
Hakyoin limla.
Harvini.
Right now
Kibaya.
we're just gonna research the plants. Get leftovers. Oh, we have enough to make a bathroom.
Ui Badenka.
If it still is a micro home, building the bathroom might make it no longer a micro home. Okay, it is still a micro home. What I can do though, throw the shower there, toilet there. Walls there. My game froze again. Hi, welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna guess you probably haven't seen somebody else do the one tile challenge, but it's you start out, because I did part 1 2 days ago. You start out with your sim in a one tile box. They have to earn money while never leaving the box. So in the beginning, usually most people start out by selling photos of their sims that they've taken. This is meant to be, like, it's called Couples Edition. I didn't call it that when I started because my sims weren't a couple when I started playing. They are now, though. Oh, what did I do? I sold the door. I hit a button and sold the door. Basically, the goal of the challenge is to earn enough money to build 4 separate rooms. Functional living room, functional bedroom, functional bathroom, functional kitchen. Once you've done that, the challenge is over. You can continue playing, but that's when the challenge technically ends and when you've beat it. We, I guess, don't have a fully functional bathroom because we don't have a bathroom sink. But I want to leave it a micro home as long as I possibly can right now. So that's why I'm not currently putting a sink in the bathroom. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna put another planter box over here. And tomorrow morning we'll save one of the roses and plant it there.
Laguna, Brashu, and Arva. Huh.
But I'm actually about to wrap up the stream soon.
Tevin. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Now they don't have to pee in front of each other, at least.
Laguna, Brashu, and Arva.
It's pretty fun. I've definitely seen way bigger YouTubers than me doing the challenge, and that's where I got the idea. But it's pretty fun. Like, I think the traditional version where it started is you start with one sim in the box, and that's how I played it the first time. But having 2 sims, both can make it a little bit easier in some ways and more challenging in others, because you have to make sure you're managing both of their moods and needs to actually earn any money. I started with knitting because I didn't want to use the painting skill, and that was not going anywhere. So we moved on to plants. I mean, I've still been trying to do knitting and sell the knitted projects, but it's not earning them very much money. And it's actually glitching Damien's inventory to where he can't sell anything from his inventory right now.
Gobi?
Check it again.
Lurba.
No, it is definitely not going to resolve itself until I exit the game. It did this the other night as well.
Jeshbo.
And go.
Shemu.
Osboo.
It's something to do with one specific knitting project he was trying to do that glitched and wouldn't let him finish it. And then every time I've tried to have him finish it again, it's glitched his inventory another time. Alright, Roxanne, go to bed.
Ugh, sweet.
You know what? Yeah, let's end this off by making another ceramic. I do eventually want to replace these planter boxes with pots he made, but it's gonna take a little while to make that happen, so for now I'm not worried about it.
Stummy.
Oh, he's already at level 5. This is why I wanted to keep it a micro home.
You should slick 'em.
I know, when I did this challenge with one sim, my sim, Kieran, he was pretty happy through most of it. Like, he didn't struggle very much, but I was using the present pile, and I think I used the decor box a little bit, but mostly the present pile, and, yeah, I basically could have finished that challenge in a 1-hour stream. I'm tempted to accept this, but no, I won't do it. Because if I had them get married as soon as Roxanne wakes up, we could basically finish the challenge there. We'll make a cake stand.
You should slick 'em.
I do think since I have him doing pottery, I'll probably make like a matching set of each item and keep it in their house once their house is finished. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream after he finishes this ceramic, because I'm still not feeling the best. And my stomach's starting to hurt again. I'm guessing it was probably from something I ate. But I'll be fine. But yeah, I am gonna end the stream here. If I feel better in a little while, maybe I'll do part 3, like in the next few hours. But right now I think I need to rest my voice, get something to eat, because my stomach hurts, but I'm also hungry. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who's subscribed. Hopefully you enjoy your attempt of the challenge. It is pretty fun. It can get frustrating, but it's a fun thing to try. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon for another stream. If I don't stream again later tonight, I will try to stream tomorrow night. if I feel better. I'm hoping the sore throat is just allergies and I'm not getting sick. But yeah, good night everybody. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. It hasn't been that long since I saved though, so if it crashed it's not a huge deal.